Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of Perion Adventure. Now, as you are probably watching this on the day of the release, it has been a little over 2 weeks since an episode has dropped, and that is my fault on my behalf. I was on spring break, and I am really not in control of my schedule just yet. Very soon I will be able to maintain my own schedule, but for right now, during the time of my school break, I was not in control of my schedule. So I was at my father's house for the first week of my break, which was last week, if I'm correct. Yes, it was last week, and that means that I did not have an episode out because I did not bring my PC with me. I would have, but I did not know that I could. Well, here's the thing, I have before, but I didn't know how long we were staying, this and that. So I just made a last minute decision to not bring it. But because it was 2 weeks, well, you're probably thinking like, well, it's only been like a week and a half ever since this episode dropped, since the beginning of last week. But I have my schedule for Tuesdays and Saturdays. So it was like, well, those extra days that I didn't, there was no episode, that added to the time on top of last week and then this week. So it's been like over 2 weeks. And I deeply apologize. This first week, this week now has been pretty chaotic. And I'm finally, back to the norms. I start school next week, so I'll be fine with that. But yes, it's kind of late to be working on episodes. Well, not really, like late, and like it's already been like a week and a half since my break, which my whole entire break I was planning on releasing like buttloads of episodes, but I will get as many episodes out as I possibly can. But that's kind of my excuse, which is not really an excuse, for the days and weeks that I missed. So basically, in today's episode, if you've not seen it already, this is a pretty short episode. We are working on the entrance area. Well, not entrance area, the beginning of the park area, which is kind of still the entrance area. But as you can see, there's a lot changed. There are markings everywhere, and there has been water added. So let me go over what that is really quickly. So the primitive outline, that is what the park will be. It will be kind of like in a set form of Islands of Adventure, but in my own way. So the entrance area it's not an island, but the illusion, because you can't see around the entire plot, it looks like an island because there's water everywhere you look, where I want you to look, and that's forced perspective. So because of that, it makes it seem as if the entrance area is an island. So then I said, you know what, let's make every area an island in a way. So every single area will be some sort of island, and it starts off with the entrance area, and then you go on the bridge to the center island, which is I don't know what the name of it is yet. I think I had a name, Celebration something. Maybe it's not. I don't want to give y'all false information, so once I have a confirmed name for it, I will let you guys know. But the center island will have a big compass. You will see that next episode. There will be a lot of how can I say? There will be a lot of interactive things in the park. There will also be a lot of like scenery and grass areas. I'm gonna go heavy on that. I don't have a specific style for the buildings in the entrance area. I'm probably just gonna go for a generic modern, because that kind of resembles and kind of goes with the theme of the entrance or the entrance the park so far. And I don't really have a name for the like a theme name for the entrance, but that's what has been happening so far. This is a very, very short episode, and like half of the episode is occupied by the cinematics. So what you will see in just a minute is me building the spinning coaster. So let me explain that to you really quickly. So I had a vision that, like, what if we did like a visual of the train, of like the roller coaster in this area going past it. So I was like, let me make a concept coaster, right? And then the cinematics, there's a whole lot more to the coaster. Like, I built on more than what you see in this episode, and that's because I was just goofing off and made a entirely layout. And disclaimer, the beginning of this, like the first few pieces, those are just to get the train up to the to like the height that I wanted it to get to, and the speed. So it in the POV, in the cinematics, it probably threw you off, but everything that was in black from earlier, that was just that wasn't there. That's meant to not be there. Everything else, it's not confirmed. Like, the whole coaster isn't confirmed, but I was just, saying that, had a vision, and so I didn't want that vision to like just go away in my mind and I never think of it again. So I just went on ahead and did it here. But that's basically it that happened in this episode. We are getting very close to the end, and this is episode 6 of Perion Adventure. Next episode, we will be going over not going over, but we will be working on the center island, and getting and working on the entrance area. There will be some buildings and stuff there. I marked it off with some signs, so if you've seen a glimpse of that, or if you've been in my game, then you've probably seen those signs of what's going to be there. So yeah, that was it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know it was a short one, and I deeply apologize, but there will be more episodes, probably 2 today, maybe not, but whatever the situation will be, it would be something interesting for sure. So basically, next episode we will be working on I'll be explaining the entrance area. I've already said that before, but I just still wanted to let you guys know. So that was the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more episodes coming out, and I hope you enjoy. See you later. Bye.